how's everybody living in life out? This is the electric generating bug aquatic mammal back again. Oh, after a long time. Yeah, to be honest, just school happened, and then I changed my setup, and then my PS4 just quit on me. But we're finally back. We are finally back to pick up King's Quest where we left off. This is part of the, so you guys can remember, this is part of the PSN.
Ahem. Are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
PSN Plus free game ness. We'll pick up like right after this. I'm gonna record. Wow, right after I finish this entire game, which hopefully won't take me long. I'll pick up with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, so that you'll see some videos of that. I'm also working on a Dark Souls 3 co-op campaign with my buddy.
How did you find an eye?
Arcadiac. That should be fun. I haven't played Dark Souls 3, so that'll be a mystical adventure of death and horribleness.
I remember my first beast eye. It was one of those snaky hydras. Nearly killed me. I figured it had 20-something more eyes, so what was one less?
I take it she didn't agree.
She did not. What was your first beast?
I'll tell you what it should have been. My mother-in-law.
Nights are still funny. Alright. So I believe in the last video we made a deal with Manly. I think I predicted to be the king or something. I don't remember.
Lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
You have anything for this? Oh yeah, we're broke. We are broke because we got suckered into a scheme. I remember that. Yeah.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
So I don't really know where I'm going here. I think we finally reached one of the, Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
The demon squirrels. They all attacked as one. Alright.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
Oh, goodness. Alright, let's see. Oh, another one.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okay, I might need those berries for something. More horns. I think, without a mouthpiece.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Oh, okay. It is not the same old horn. It's a new one. Still don't have a mouthpiece, though.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
Oh, yeah, and all the knights.
Do squirrels count as hideous?
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Oof. I don't know about no hideous beast, though.
Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts.
Alright, so I can't catch...
Do it.
Can I talk to Whisper as he runs past? Should be about...
There's nothing quiet about Whisper.
I guess not.
Hey, Gordon.
Right.
How's the back of my...
We looked over there, and we gotta look somewhere else. Go to this, yeah, no, that's the town. There's one way into town. I think there's another way into town back this way. That looks like a castle of some sort. I saw an X. Oh, this is another horn. Okay, is it the same type of horn as the original? Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hua. 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 Hua.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Wolfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, what do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Let's see. What do we want? Oh, what are these weird instruments?
Instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Well, that's charming. Are
Can you
these
share
bridges
with
out?
me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the Bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
Okay, so, I mean, did they enslave these? Obviously not, because they have like a workers' union. I mean, why don't you just build bridges? That seems much better than, oh, let's work with these trolls. I mean, that troll was gonna eat me. He was like, I'm gonna eat ya. So that's. I mean,
Happen to know where I can find an eye of a
doesn't sound right.
beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
Like, I mean, you give if they could if they had like blacksmiths, they could build in like a mace, and then they could just go to town on all us humans. I don't know. Say we should shoot him.
No one should notice one bell
These
missing.
things. All right, got some bells.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
Okay. Wait, I thought this is round 2. Or is this round 1?
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Where are we off to? I don't remember this area. I can't tell if we walked past here. That's the trap. We will spring it. What is that? It's not all that's here. It must be one of the other knights. Goodness, this area is huge.
Huh, what a peculiar trap.
Yoink.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Oh, okay. Alright, sugar shrooms. Sugar shrooms? Are they like mega yum mushrooms? Are they yummy good? Can't be. Sugar shrooms can't be as good as mega yum mushrooms. I want that piece of meat. Looks like I'm not gonna get it though, so let's head this way. Let's get more lost. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. It's so floaty, you'll be amazed. I'm ready to be amazed. World's greatest and only floating island. Think we're about to run into an old pal.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island. Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
Like they need a jingle. It's so floaty, dun dun. You'll be amazed. Something like that.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Oh well, we're turning right now.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
What's
My
this thing?
love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal.
Oh man, I kind of feel bad.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
But you know how it is. Wouldn't those bees just like try to murder me? Or would they just sit there like that? Because wouldn't they just attack anything in sight? I don't know much about bees, other than the fact that I hate them.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Oh, whoa!
This was on my bucket list.
So we need a troll there. So we gotta actually. This is the same horn as the other one. So the troll we talked to is the associated troll. So we need to go get his mouthpiece from his butt. That's glorious. That island is not floating. Well, I guess technically. Alright, that was a waste of time. I imagine I gotta, like, cook all of these ingredients into one, like, pie or something. I think there was a pie shop or something in town. Alright, let's go up the mountain. There's one of the knights. Let's go talk to him.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Right, he has the squirrel he talks to. Oh, that's scary.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, well.
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
Okay, wolves. Well, I don't have a source of light. So, I guess we'll come back to that. What? I shoot the deer? Oh, okay. Well, it's not a deer, but... a goat with a unicorn? It's eating meat!
I wasn't always the master archer, you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Well, there's no... I want to mess with this stuff on the whatchamacallit, but I guess we should go back to town. Or we can go this way, which may be back to town. Aha! The town. What the hell?
The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Yeah, I don't think that's what's going on here. Yeah, those are wolves.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it! Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Alright, time to be an official member.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Yep, I mean, I'm broke as cuss. Let's see, we gotta fix the bridge to get the whatchamacallit, so... Although it could not be real, that's a thing. Where are we going? We want to keep that door closed. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's close that. Alright, well, let's start with the bakery.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
We shall become the supplier.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Alright, maybe that free sample will be
How
enough.
can I help?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Okay, I gotta move a big heavy rock now.
It's
Alright.
not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie.
Aha!
Big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms,
Oh, done and
you
done.
can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Jeez, that was all convenient.
Good day.
Okay.
Bye pie.
Oh god, buy pie? Go jump in a river, dude. That was terrible. There's a river around here somewhere, right? Yeah, we crossed a couple. You know, make him jump in it. Alright, let's see what else we got.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Uriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
So did I severely mess myself up? Okay.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Okay.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
It's their laundry, isn't it? wasn't there another section to the shop?
He reminds me of our son.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing
Okay.
in the park.
I guess not.
Yes, boy?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham. Graham. With a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Okay. Alright, that was a lotness. So we'll come a long lineage of knights, and we gotta trick.
I've just gotta know,
rule
what is brewing
makers.
in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening!
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Okay, so it's bleach. So I didn't call it. Damn. Alright, how much for the
How
candle?
much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Oh, no. Alright.
Well,
May your quest be logic-filled.
Okay, so we got a lot on our plate. We have 1 gold coin. We have 1 more place to check out. We will do that in this video. And then look for the solutions in the next one. Maybe if we join the Wolf Guild, we'll get something for free.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Usually, that sleep depriver would be hunted down and fed to the crumbler. But today is different. Today, I sold a shield while I was out watching the parade, and money always puts me in a better mood. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Well, it was me, so...
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay. So that's good. Do we have a work order? No, we need to take this.
You can post a work order on anything
No,
you
we
want
need to,
lifted,
we need to take it.
chopped, or
We
crumbled.
need to take it.
And I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work. Back
Fortunate.
away from the Crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Oh, okay. I need 50 gold coins? It's ridiculous.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
So mean.
Please be careful. These items are sharp.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
All right, so we gotta get something to give us an eye. How is that gonna work? How is? Oh yeah, just here, take my eye. There you go, have it. All right.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Okay, everybody wants my 1 gold. All right, I'm broke. I have 1 gold. That scammer scammed me good with the scams. And that's unfortunate. We do have... We could make the pie to get the... Not the golem, the troll on our side. We do have a small bell for some reason, not sure yet. We could get the gardening tool, or we could get... What could we get from that? I think it was the bird bombs. And we can dip something in bleach. Alright, well... Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. I'm going to end it here. Next episode, we will find our hideous beast eye. BYE. This has been the Egg Bam, the Dark Djinn, the guy who's talking to you.